veterans know all about putting country first, so maybe there's hope for bipartisan cooperation among veterans on Capitol Hill. Right now, there are 96 members of Congress with direct military experience, 19 of them in the newly elected freshman class. Joining us now are two members of the House Armed Services Committee, Pennsylvania Democrat Chrissy Houlahan, a U.S. Air Force veteran, and Florida Republican Michael Waltz. He is a Green Beret, still serving in the National Guard, and good to have you both here. I wanted to start off with a question about something that I was excited about last November. When all of these veterans were running, some Republicans, some Democrats, do you already have a feeling amongst yourselves that you can work together on issues, maybe because of your experience on the battlefield? Michael, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what you're going to see and what you are seeing, Dana, is the ethos that we bring. We can disagree on issues, but in the foxhole, on the plane, on the ship, nobody cares about party, about race, religion, creed. It's about mission. It's about country. We are for country, and we're about moving the ball forward. And I think that's what you're going to see from both sides of the aisle.
And Chrissy Houlahan, do you think that you're able to, I mean, for the members of your party that want to fight all the time, do you think you'll be able to bring some semblance together for some bipartisan support, maybe for the Veterans Affairs budget that the president proposed on Monday?
So absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly with the enthusiasm that I have for the opportunity to work bipartisanly. There are a lot of veterans who came in as Democrats, and we've been working aggressively with those folks who came in as Republicans to create opportunities to work together on issues like veterans, on issues like active duty members. We serve on the Armed Services Committee, on the Foreign Affairs Committee, Homeland Security, Veterans Affairs, and I think we're going to really make a difference.
Michael, let me, I should call you Congressman Waltz, of course. We were friends before. Okay. Let me just ask you, I know you have votes and you're going to have to run. I do wonder about the sense that you get from your constituents, maybe across the country, that people really trust veterans, right? People who have served their country. Does that make a difference for you when serving your constituents and then working across the aisle?
Well, it does. There's two things. People are sick and tired of the paralysis that's happening in this town. And again, they know that veterans are mission focused. And two, again, regardless of the position on issues where we may disagree, we are people that have put our lives on the line for this country, been willing to die for this country since day one. So I think if that's the case, we'd be more than willing to take tough votes for this country, even if it means some kind of political blowback. So it's about putting country first rather than politics.
And Congresswoman, I'll give you one quick last word before you have to go.
I couldn't agree more. I think that this is absolutely about being for country and about being for things rather than against things. I'm looking forward to working across the aisle and across our partisan ideologies to make sure that we're getting things done for the people. This is a very broken time for our nation, and we're trying to be healers as veterans.
All right, well,
Dana, I'll just say we're at record low. We are at a record low in terms of veterans in the Senate and the Congress, and that probably explains a lot. So the more veterans on both sides of the aisle, the better.
Absolutely.
Okay, I totally agree, and I'd love to have you back when we have more time. I know you have votes. Thank you.